Hey, so it's Fridays, which means I'm posting a video. Okay, it's only Friday for like 28 more minutes because this is really late. Um, so, High Society's done. High Society closed like a week ago, almost exactly a week ago. It went so well. Well, that's not true. Closing night was a gong shows. The most audio problems happened closing night. Like, combined. If you took all the other audio problems combined, we still had more on closing. Sucks. Um, we struck on Monday. That was fun. I managed to drag out the audio strike really, really, really long because I did not want to help carp or lighting. I have this thing where I don't do heights, so going up in the grid is not fun. Um, so yeah, and it's really all like when you're helping lighting, unless you're like sorting gels or cutting gels or anything, you can't really do anything without going in the grid. I just can't do it. I had several panic attacks last year. No big deal. But yeah, I can't do it. So um, yeah, but strike went really well. It was a really fast strike. We were done at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock or something, which is so early for us. We're usually there until 5:30. Um, like it was like things have been going really well for us this show. I like to think it's because we're awesome, and because there's more of us. It's probably a combination of both. Um, both very logical explanations for why we're doing so well. Um, yeah, we picked Cruise. I don't know if I talked about that last week. I probably did. We picked Cruise for our next show. Um, I like my crew. It's awesome. I'm pretty psyched. I'm working with 6 girls, which is different than this show when I was working with 3 guys. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Um, I seriously cannot think of anything to talk about. I've got a decent break now. I have to do shopping and I have to figure stuff out. For for the starting for the next show, but I don't actually start working. Like I don't start crew calls until the 20th. At this point, it could get pushed back later depending on Carp and their starting dates and how well they're doing and stuff. So yeah, other stuff. My mom's not visiting right now. She drove up on um, Wednesday night, so we spent Thursday together because Thursday was Remembrance Day, so I didn't have any class. Um, so we spent Thursday together. She left Thursday afternoon. She's with my cousin for the weekend. She's coming back on Sunday, and we're going to see Grease. It's a Broadway across Canada, which is like it's the Broadway touring company. So it's Broadway quality shows, and they're always really really good. So we're going to see Grease, and I'm very excited because I love Grease. Um, and I love going to see theater now that I know a bit about like what happens backstage. I really like going to see theater shows. It makes me like, oh, I know how they did that. It doesn't really ruin it at all. Like I think it makes it cooler because I'm like, I know how to do that. I could do that if I wanted to. I just think it's really cool. Oh, my ears just popped. That was ridiculous. Oh, okay, okay, I'm alive. Um, yeah, I don't really have any. We had our debrief today, where we talked about what went right and what went wrong on our show. Okay, now I'm okay. It went well. I don't know. It's debrief. Issues always get brought up, and we'd say, "Oh, we're gonna fix that," and we don't really fix it until I don't know. We fixed issues we had last year or fixed this year. I guess that's just how we roll. Izzy came over after debrief. We watched. I made supper. I made her supper, and we watched Hapo 6. That's Harry Potter 6. I've never seen it. I love Harry Potter. I love the books. Um, that's not true. I love the books until about the 5th book, and then they just got really crappy. And the movies have basically been crappy since the 3rd. Um, yeah, pretty much the third one sucked, and then they all sucked from there. But Izzy really wants me to see the seventh one with her, so I said, if we watch the sixth one together, I'll go see the seventh one with you. So that's probs gonna happen. Mabes, we'll see. Nothing else of interest has happened. We're between shows, kind of, at the moment, so don't really have much to do. Don't have much to talk about. Theater is still awesome. I still really enjoy it. I got nothing. I might do a tag or something this weekend. We'll see how bored I get tomorrow without anything to do. So yeah, I might do a tag or two. I'll see what I can find for old tags. I like doing old tags because, I don't know, I feel like they're fun. I mean, I do all tags, but old tags are always fun to bring back, especially if you've done them before, to see how your answers have changed and stuff, or if they haven't changed. So yeah. I got nothing. I'm out. Peace.